Hiding you.
Oh, so they're hiding me.
Nói tiếng Việt giỏi mà.
Cảm ơn. Time to go squid fishing. That's what time it is. I've never tried, and in America it's not a thing, like squid fishing. In fact, eating squid is not a thing. If you go to like an Asian market, you might be able to see them, but other than that, anyway, I have no idea what to expect. Because I don't know if it's a thing where you put a net in the water or if you're like throwing a line and catching them by the hat. You know, they have those hats in the squid. I've never been impressed by squid. I like octopus more in terms of how they act and how they look and stuff. So, but I'm enthusiastic about trying this out. And I bought my seasickness medicine right here. I've had seasickness before. And yeah, what do I expect? I don't know. But I know that I am doing color matching today. Look at that. So when we get the squid, right when I pull it out of the water, it's gonna see the color matching and he's gonna be like, wow. Really quick, I'm just gonna review this seasickness drink. It's called Sai Taos. It's 29,000 dong. It's great. Actually, it's good. It tastes like ginger. This is a part of Da Nang that a lot of people don't mention or talk about, but it's quite charming, eh? Usually it smells like fish. Right now it doesn't. I don't smell much. Look at the charm. Enjoy the charm of the colors of the boats. This guy in the water, he's either taking a pee or he's doing some kind of fishing or he's planning to do something very evil. Very evil. So I just arrived. It'll be interesting if our boat is like one of those coconut boats, like half of a coconut. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, it's another funny thing here. Look what I'm doing for you, putting this on. It's gonna be more, you know, you can see my hands. You just pretend that just pretend you're me. But then you're gonna miss my face. And I don't want you to miss my face, so don't be sad when I'm wearing this. When you're here, you're me. Anh sống ở Đà Nẵng khoảng 4 tháng nhưng anh đã sống ở Sài Gòn 9 tháng.
Nói tiếng Việt giỏi mà.
Cảm ơn.
1 year in Vietnam.
Yeah, khoảng một năm.
But Vietnamese so good.
Oh, thank you.
Dạ nước.
Hai bạn nước chưa? Nhớ là nghe nói
Very
beautiful.
Very beautiful.
Nghe nói đẹp quá. I spotted another criminal plotting something. I think this is the lake that you go to plot evil things. And you just plot. So whatever you see on the news tomorrow, I've already found the culprit right here. Caused a problem already, apparently, because I'm a foreigner. I'm not allowed in the border of some kind of water for some kind of military reason. It means I'm so powerful and they're scared of me. You know, my power is too great. So we have to move to a different location and take the boat elsewhere. This reminds me of when I tried to go to an island, Fukui, I think. I took a night bus there. And then I arrived and then I tried to get on the ferry and they're like, oh, you need your passport. I was like, what? And I couldn't go. My local friend just told me that living in Son Tra is the best place in Da Nang to live because cheap seafood. Yeah, right next to the river.
Internet farm have a big city.
Yeah.
We are in this land. You
wow.
can see.
They're gonna build on the water.
A big project and so many buildings, so many.
How do you feel about that? Yeah. So here's there's an amazing view, right? Blah, 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 blah. And they're like, we're gonna destroy it. This is our plan. Enjoy it while you can, I guess. Move to the other part of the dock. We're still waiting. It's been about 45 minutes. I think the military is they're just scared, and you know, they're contemplating if they can take me out if something were to happen. View is better. I love this concept about doing a business and having your whole business be on the back of a motorbike. Check out the video where I become a bambao guy. Anyway, so I just went to, as we were waiting, I went to an American farm called Amy's Paradise. I just got water, but I realized I must be like an alien to them because I come in, I'm wearing this thing, and I'm a foreigner, and then I order water and I'm using my phone, which is like super small, the Junquan. And they like looked at each other kind of laughing a little bit. Like, this guy is different than us. Hope you guys are enjoying my squid fishing so far. We're still waiting for the boat. By the way, if you ever lose your job and you just need food to live on, you never need to work again. You just come here and you have unlimited food. Satisfied. Looks like they forgave me and they brought the boat, and they're telling us to jump onto the boat like a video game. Which way should I go? Write in the comments. Ooh. Ooh. It leans on the side that I go. Come on. What's it called? I'm like a free walker, freestyler. How can I get in here?
Hiding you.
Oh, so they're hiding me. Oh, we succeeded, and I got our reward. Team support. Team support. Really? Really?
Yeah,
My friends, they offered me beer. I had half of a can because I want to be a man with them, but I dumped the rest in the ocean. I won't tell them, but if they watch this video, they will find out my secret. And I told them I don't want to vomit. My friend said output. He calls it output. I tell them I don't want to output. And they said, it's okay, if you output, it'll feed the fish, and the fish will come and eat, and then you can get the fish and then eat the fish. I thought that was funny. We've arrived at our destination. It wasn't so far. For me, I'm more about the boat ride and the adventure. I will fish. I will squid. I'm already enjoying just the adventure. I have to have a tip on my channel. If you take this boat, don't touch that. So we don't use bait. We're not using bait, eh? We just use the... Wow. Got 3 guys there. I'm gonna go over here. Right. This is like a left-handed one. God! Oh. Whoa, he's not even fighting. Hey, look at my fashion. Ah, yes, like this. Oh! Okay. Nice.
look in there, look in there, look in here. Look. You are the big size.
Big size.
Yeah, yeah. Oh.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, so nice. Cũng nó big size đấy. Đó đấy.
Okay, here we go again. 3. So we've been at it for about an hour. Some of us are yawning. It's so funny, we get all excited when we catch one. So far we got one little one and 2 big ones. My main concern was seasickness, but I feel like a lot of it is just mindset. It's like, do I let the waves relax me? Do I think of it as relaxing? Or do I fear the movement and stuff? And I think there's a way to enjoy it, like have it relax me, and that's my strategy right now. And so far it's working pretty well. I had some epiphanies. I was thinking about seasickness. The expert advice is like, look at the horizon. You know, then I was questioning, why do some people get seasick, some people don't. When you have experience in the water, you become less susceptible to it over time. I found like the more that I've gotten to know who God is, He's taught me that we are meant to enjoy life, and something like the ocean and the way that it moves and everything, it's like our natural instinct is to be relaxed from that. And, you know, at first I was like, okay, I gotta focus on looking at the horizon, but there's fear in that mentality. It's like, if I don't look at the horizon all the time, then I'm gonna get sick. And there's a lack of trust in your natural body's ability to, you know, whatever, equalize and know where is level ground and all this stuff. So I tried a different strategy to not feel sick. Well, I wasn't really feeling that sick, but the strategy was, don't feel afraid. If I'm not supposed to look at the waves or whatever, forget all that advice. Look at the waves. Enjoy the soothing, basically thinking positive thoughts, and enjoy the soothing nature of it. And let it take me, whatever, take my body around and all this stuff. And I found like that's worked for me, is to just kill fear. And when there's a big wave and it moves me a lot, don't let myself react in a fearful thought. And just have positive thoughts until it's like just a neutral thought where I'm not forcing, it's just a neutral, it's okay kind of thought with every movement. Without thinking, oh no, I'm gonna get sick, I'm afraid of throwing up or whatever. And getting rid of the fear, eliminating the fear, and then it just becomes enjoyable. It becomes like relaxing. And that's worked for me. And He's always teaching me stuff like this. He's fathering me through life, and it's amazing. So now we've moved on to location number 2. Interesting thing, there was another guy that said he was feeling sick. And I translated with Google, and I said like, enjoy the movement and don't fear it. And then after about 10 minutes, he was like, hey, that really worked. On YouTube, I see a lot of thumbnails. There's like an excited face, they're holding a fish, and they're super excited, and they're like, fishing, somewhere, fishing for blah blah blah, and they're like, wow, and they're holding it, and it's like so exciting. But hey, this is the reality. I want to show the reality. Most of it has been just this. Don't watch Squid Games. Watch the real Squid Games right here. This is the reality. The drama. The emotion. And the games. I am in pain, okay? Right here. Right here. I need you to donate. Hit that donate button to pay for the pain that I'm having in my wrist. Every donation gives me a kiss on the wrist. For the lack of action, I will compensate with new angles. Hey girl. Hey girl. What's your name? Squid soup.
Yeah, fish soup and rice.
Squid, it's so small. It's good. Yeah. Nice. Not much action, so I thought I would just show you my moves, my cool moves. Could be like, hey girl, what's your name? The next squid, I'm gonna give you half of it. I'm gonna give you one of the tentacles, if I can. I want some meat. I got some meat right here. I give you half of this. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. They got another. They got a fish. What fish is this? The other party found a fish. They caught a fish. If you know the fish name, write it in the comments. I wanted this to be more entertaining. So, I'm gonna record a time lapse of what I'm doing. Okay. Did you enjoy the time lapse? What did you enjoy about it? How did it make you feel? Write in the comments. I gotta make it entertaining for you guys. Tired of those annoyingly entertaining fishing videos that you see everywhere. Watch Derek V at Squid Fishing, where you learn patience. I think I'm gonna end the video. So we caught, I count about 7 squid. And their bodies magically change color, which is really cool. From white to like reddish. And I tasted it. I tasted like the hat, and it was pretty good, pretty fresh. Overcoming my seasickness through learning that thing, that revelation, was great. And like, subscribe, love. I feel soothed by the ocean actually being on the boat, and maybe you can hear it in my voice. I'm very soothed right now. I enjoyed chilling with my friends. I enjoyed the adventure. And I did catch a squid. And he's pretty big. Seemed to appreciate my fashion when I pulled him out, so that was a plus. Thank you guys. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. He climbed up to say his final words. Like and subscribe.